Thanks for that report. And here's a look at some numbers for Booker.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Caldwell Pope out there with Anthony Davis. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Looking at the schedule doors about halfway through the season, some teams that started out very hot and were winning like crazy have now come back to earth. They've cooled a bit. They've leveled out.
I think inevitably over the course of an 82-game season, NBA players will tell you there are always ups and downs and waves of success and then the tough moments. And the best teams seem to be able to weather all of that. Not get too high when they're playing well, not get too low if they're in the middle of a slump.
And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. For 3, Booker can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. Rubio against Caldwell Pope. James kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Outside, Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Caldwell Pope for 3. Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rubio outside. Passes it to Ayton. Over Caldwell Pope. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Now LeBron. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Here is Rubio following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Booker. Back to Rubio. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LeBron outside. Davis, the pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Boy, you've got to prevent LeBron James from getting comfortable out there. He is an accomplished, opportunistic scorer.
Pass to Ayton. From beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Ayton's got 5 points so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Davis. A 23-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Anthony Davis. Now the pass to Rubio. From downtown, there's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green passes to LeBron. Back to Green. Passes it to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That is the very definition of powerful, Mr. Ayton.
Green against Booker. Green kicks to James. To the inside. Shot from the low block. In deep. Davis drops it in. He has 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Saric outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Oubre. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Ayton against McGee. Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim. I think the player most closely identified with the Phoenix Suns the last 3 years, obviously Devin Booker. You know, here's a guy who averaged well over 20 points. He can beat you with the pass as well. He's the piece that gives this team great hope for the future.
So they take the lead.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course, Booker's move, and the catch and shoot money.
Rubio against LeBron with the shot. Misses off the left iron. And what's astounding, even with Booker, the Suns have been last, Doris, in three-point accuracy 2 straight seasons.
Yeah, and I think that speaks, Kev, to the roster construction. You need floor spacing to win games, and it can't be from just one guy. This franchise knows that. They just haven't been able to yet solve the problem.
Here's James after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Here's Davis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Booker dishes to Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3, and the rejection by LeBron.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. The Suns #1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Rubio looking it over. Oubre outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Shoots over McGee. And it's Ayton missing.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
A nice shot by Booker.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Doris, you and I enjoy discussing pure scorers, great shooters, but guys that can score a myriad of ways. Give us a couple of names that we don't always hear about that really impressed you.
Well, one young man who I think has got an offensive game that is really continuing to grow and is quite beautiful already is Zach LaVine. But probably the best example, Kev, would have to be the multi-time winner of the Six-Man Award, and that's Sweet Lou Williams. This guy can score against any defense. He's great in pick and roll. He has become a better playmaker, but Lou Williams is a problem to guard.
And as people will say, he is a professional scorer.
That's perfect, yes.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Caldwell Pope. Bradley's checked in for Green. And Cook subbed in for LeBron. And the Suns here with a different look. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Saric. Johnson, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here's Howard. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Davis has got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Bradley against Booker. Ball's knocked loose. And that one is hammered home.
It's amazing to me the defensive instincts Avery Bradley has. This guy's focused, and he's a lockdown defender.
And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson left side. Down low. That's good from Booker on the assist by Johnson. And it's 7 points for Devin Booker. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Kuzma passes to Howard. Booker against Bradley. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Bradley can't get it to go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Johnson can't hit.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And here's Booker after Avery Bradley was able to get the triple. Pass to Kaminsky. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kaminsky. Over Cook. And the basket by Kaminsky. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates.
Out to the right wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Kuzma. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Phoenix with the ball. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Kaminsky misses. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Kuzma passes to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Davis, and he lays it straight in.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Booker against Bradley. There's the pass to Johnson. Over Cook. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Passes it to Davis. Lobbed up there for Howard. No good on that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Versatility is so important in today's NBA that works just fine for combo guard Tyler Johnson.
I don't really limit myself to one position. I feel like I can guard both positions. Being able to do that, I feel like I'll have the capability to fill in when needed.
And with all the switching we see teams, Greg, employing right now, that defensive versatility is highly prized, highly valuable.
And Johnson, an excellent athlete. He's got the tools to impact the game both offensively and defensively.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Howard. Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And not a seasoned Doris that pops off the statue, but a strong rookie campaign for Mikal Bridges.
You simply can't ignore the defense he brings for this team. Very refined for his experience level. Teams would love to see him grow into a third option on the offensive end with this roster. Let's see if that happens.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Rondo. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Kuzma. And he makes that one. Kuzma's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Booker, right side, kicks it to Baines. Pulls up. No good from Booker. The Lakers in the lead. Rondo dishes to Davis. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Pass to Booker. Here's Baines. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Howard with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. Lets it fly. That one rolling around and rims out. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. Davis has the open look, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Bridges. Booker outside. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle, Johnson. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time.
to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And here is Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And we got a chance now to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Rondo.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Kuzma against Bridges. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes to Kaminsky. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Kaminsky's got his second bucket tonight.
Tyler Johnson's always best when he's playing within himself. You have to understand, hey, I'm here to facilitate.
Now here's Rondo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. That doesn't go either for Davis. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Bridges. Kaminsky up top. He's guarded by Davis. Kaminsky kicks to Booker. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Davis. Defended by Bridges. Outside Rondo. From deep. Rebound by the Suns. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Davis. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Saric comes in for Kaminsky. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bridges. And Ricky Rubio's subbed in for Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton, the pass to Booker. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
LeBron against Saric. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Still playing at an MVP level LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
And he sinks the second. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Quinn Cook's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Booker. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Clock at 6. Suns moving the ball around. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, what has impressed me about Booker is that he's put up great numbers despite not having a lot of franchise stability at the start of his career.
No doubt, Kevin. For Devin Booker, his first 4 seasons, he had 4 different head coaches. That doesn't even start to touch the roster turnover he's dealt with. Through everything he's faced, he has produced on the offensive end. You love this guy's upside.
And the first one drops.
Well, there are very few scorers in the NBA who are as explosive as Devin Booker. Boy, when this guy finds his rhythm, he can take over a game from just about any part of the floor, and there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Both shots good from the strike. Doris, I still think back to that game where Booker put up 70 points. I mean, wow, unbelievable.
Yeah, when Devin Booker starts to cook, he can get as hot as any player in the league. The one thing you want from Devin is consistency on both ends of the floor from game to game. That's how you go from good to great.
Here is Rubio. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. That one goes. Count it. And the Suns lead by 2.
Oh, you have to appreciate Rubio's creativity. Floats that one in.
Cook, the pass to McGee. There's the dish to LeBron. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rubio, the pass to Saric. Oubre outside. No good on the 3. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. The pass to LeBron. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Oubre against Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Oubre. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A moment now to see the numbers for LeBron James. First in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Rubio. Rebounded by McGee. Lakers leading by 3 to the inside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rubio outside. LeBron against Johnson. Back to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. That shot misses. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Here's Oubre. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Pass to Ayton. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Oubre's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, the extreme confidence on display by Oubre, knocking it down with the D in his grill.
James looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Both free throws good from James. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Booker against Bradley. Ayton in the high post. He's got 9. And Rubio kicks to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Phoenix with the ball. Rubio outside. Inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 21 points and 3 rebounds. An extremely potent first 2 quarters for him. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play more defensively.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they were very inconsistent from behind the arc. For the first half, they shot, let me check my stats, in the low 30s. They won't get it done. Good news is they're still in it. I'd like to see them push the ball up court faster and try to get some open looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Suns trail by 4. Rubio the pass to Saric. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the basket by Rubio.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now James. Caldwell Pope outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Now here's Rubio. Ayton dishes to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Saric. Kicks it out to Booker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Booker. 21 points in the game. Green passes to Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 25 points in the game. Rubio against LeBron. Rubio outside. On the wing, Booker. Will it go? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the wing, Davis. The 3. And it's James missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And all the tools that made DeAndre Ayton the top pick in the 2018 draft already, Doris, on display at the start of his NBA career.
You know what, Kevin? People wanted to knock DeAndre Ayton for his defense, which wasn't horrific, but they forgot about all the things he can do. Just remember, he's a great screener in the pick and roll. He can shoot from range. He's got incredible instincts with an incredible physicality to his game. Don't talk about the defense. Ayton too good on the offensive end.
LeBron against Booker. Over LeBron. And the Suns miss again. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the shot is good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Now here's Booker. He's got 21. Rubio with it. He's picked up by James. And Rubio kicks to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And that's now 24 points for Devin Booker. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Davis. Over Saric. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns trail by 8. To the wing right side. Ayton wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
LeBron James on the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Loads it up for Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Rubio. He's got 7. Pass to Bridges. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Back to Bridges. That one goes in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And the pass to Davis. Back to James. Passes to Davis. And the basket is good. Davis has got 29 in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Booker outside. Rubio outside. They double him with LeBron. Here's Ayton. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Now here's Ayton. 14 points for him. Booker the pass to Bridges. Ayton in the high post. Working on Howard. Basket good. And that's now 9 points for Ricky Rubio.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Kuzma outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And Los Angeles with some changes. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dwight Howard. And for the Suns, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Saric. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Devin Booker. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 10. Bridges with it, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And so the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Rubio. It's good from long range. Rubio's got 7 points for the quarter.
I tell you, that jumper might not be the prettiest of pictures, but the offensive spacing improves dramatically when Rubio hits it.
And here's Kuzma. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. The teardrop falls in. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Rubio, the pass to Baines. He kicks to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here is Davis. After Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Baines. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Bridges. Johnson in the corner. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
A three-point gunner in college, and Tyler Johnson displaying some of that capacity right here.
Right side, Rondo. Stolen by Rubio. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Baines. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Rondo. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And it's good, 2 points. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
You love the focus from LeBron James. He's near the rim, so he's got to use his size and his skill to full advantage.
Davis against Rubio. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Lakers in 5th.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Bradley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Phoenix also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Such a wide open look. Johnson's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Suns.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Rondo. Floats it up for Davis. It's tipped. Now here's Rubio. He's got 12. Pass to Johnson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Johnson drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
LeBron outside for 3. That one, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Johnson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday. and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. Over Kaminsky. That one wide left.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Baines. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Clock at 4. Johnson from outside. The shot will not fall. Good D by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Rubio outside. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Kaminsky. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Baines. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The Lakers trail. James left side. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. Right side Rondo. Passes it to James. They could use a bucket, and they double up James. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And the Lakers making a change here. Cook's checked in. Oubre's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Johnson. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. The Suns shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Now, here's Rubio. D right on him. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Lakers have possession. LeBron against Johnson. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. It's off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Cook, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, the small forward. The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Bradley. Three-pointer, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for Avery Bradley.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Bradley against Booker. No good there. Bradley with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 5. Cook, good.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
The Sun shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kaminsky dishes to Oubre. Good on the triple.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Cook looking it over. Pass to LeBron. It's blocked. Oubre against Caldwell Pope. Oubre outside. Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Oubre. Now Rubio. Guarded by Bradley. Pulls it from 20. Rubio misses. Lakers leading by 4. Down low. Rejected by Booker. They get it back. Fades and shoots. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 20 points.
Well, an absolute terror from that spot right there. LeBron James is rolling. Look out.
Rubio, the pass to Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Booker. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Davis, the pass to James. And the shot goes down.
Timeout.
James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Green comes in for Bradley. And for the Suns, Ayton comes in for Kaminsky. And Dario Saric subbed in for Johnson. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Devin, back to you.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Green, defended by Booker. Rubio against Davis, and they double up Davis. They kick it out to Green. 2 on the clock.
Yeah, that's a terrific contest by Oubre. He's got the length and quickness to defend every perimeter spot, 1 through 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Saric against Davis. And here's Booker from the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis. It's tipped and stolen by James. To the inside, Caldwell Pope, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Well, you look at the Suns going forward. They have got to believe a big part of the puzzle is DeAndre Ayton. This guy was the #1 overall pick in last year's draft.
That one misses. Doris Ayton, a terrific rebounder. He can score in the paint, and of course, he is still improving.
Yeah, what you like about DeAndre Ayton, Kev, is he doesn't just rely on his God-given talent. This guy knows he needs to be more consistent with the jumper, improve his overall defensive awareness, but this guy is willing to put in the work to become a complete and great NBA player.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Caldwell Pope against Oubre. Phoenix no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
First free throw is good.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Rubio. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Saric outside. The pass to Oubre. And here is Ayton. Can they get it? And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances. LeBron is in the discussion.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte Bobcats became the NBA's 30th team. When do you think we're going to see another team added, whether it's an expansion or even multiple expansion cities?
Well, let's go directly to the most important source, and that's Commissioner Adam Silver, who has said that expansion is inevitable, but right now not a huge priority. So, you know, listen, we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a great city, what a great NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
So much history up there, you're correct. Now here's LeBron. Right through the D for the layup. LeBron's got 18 points just in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Passes it to Saric. Oubre outside. Poke loose, but they recover it. Five on the clock. Pass to Ayton. Over Green, and Ayton the bucket on the assist by Oubre. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Suns trail by 19. Saric outside. Rubio outside. Ayton kicks to Rubio. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Rubio. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Rubio finds Booker. Poked away. We're seeing some great shooters with length. Tall players shooting from outside. That seems to be the rage right now.
Oh, wow. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Rubio against LeBron. 6 to shoot. And Rubio kicks to Oubre. Here's Saric. Lakers leading by 23. Here is McGee. There's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Ayton. to stop the run. And the Suns get it back.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. You know, Doris, you and I love history. And we were talking the other day, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. Do you think anyone's ever going to break that record?
I think it'll be close to impossible, Kevin, and the reason is, number one, there were so many fewer teams back then for Bill Russell, in no way diminishing the greatness of one of the game changers, both between the lines and outside the lines. Bill Russell will always be an historic figure, but it's very tough to compare eras. There's now 30 teams, nutrition, conditioning, coaching. There's just so much more information in the current era.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 27.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Kuzma against Šarić. They get a hand on it. They double him with Ayton. Over to the wing. Here's McGee. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Booker, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And one of the reasons why they're struggling and trailing right now is they have been reluctant to create any low-post offense here in the second half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Booker.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
James with it. Outside, Green. And here's McGee. Pass to Davis. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one. Suns trail by 19. On the wing, Booker. All sorts of time. And good that time. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. And the upside for Ayton was always present. But Doris, were you surprised at how polished he was as a rookie?
Not at all, because DeAndre Ayton has got a big-time offensive game. This guy can finish with the best in the league right at the cup. You know he's dynamic on the offensive end, and this guy's only going to add strength and get better on the defensive end.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Oubre. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Left side, Davis. Over Saric. That's good from Davis on the assist by McGee. 34 points for Anthony Davis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Davis. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.